Hey guys, I'm here today with a super mail call video, and I say super because I have a lot to show you. Most of this stuff, in fact all of this stuff, is from two of my very favorite places to shop online. One being Model Train Stuff. I'm sure a lot of people know about that one. And the other one being Midwest Model Railroad. So I figured I'd do this video just to show you some of the things that I've bought for the layout within the last couple weeks. A lot of these boxes here that aren't open just showed up within the last couple days. I just now had a chance to really check them out, open them up, and I thought, hey, why not do it in front of you guys and share what I got for the layout. As you can see, I told you my mojo's back. I'm excited about getting back to work on the layout, and this is proof right here. So hang tight guys, I'm gonna pick up some of this stuff here and we'll go through it. Hopefully keep this video short. I know I say that every video and they're always longer than I plan. So hang tight guys, and I'll show you a little bit of what I got. Alright guys, let's get started on this. I'll start with the things that I already have unboxed, and then we'll move forward with the things that I don't have unboxed. Let's just start back here. The Medusa cement from Walthers. It's one of the industries that will be on my layout, and I had a couple main industries that I didn't have yet, and this was one of them, so I picked that up. Something else, oh, that was from Model Train Stuff, by the way. This came from Model Train Stuff. Walthers industrial tanks. I picked that up because I could use them pretty much anywhere in the layout. I thought about the paper mill that's on my layout, and or anywhere else really, so these will come in handy. And also from Model Train Stuff, I got my Walthers curved turnout that I mentioned in my previous video, so I can get back to laying my track. So got that. Let's see, now from Midwest Model Railroad I got some throttle pockets. Now that I have my fascia up, I can hang these and have a place to put my throttle. And also from Midwest Model Railroad, I bought the Pike Stuff 3-size modern yard office. So I can put that anywhere in the yard area. And something else from Midwest Model Railroad. Now sometimes when I place orders with these places, Model Train Stuff or whatever, Midwest Model Railroad, sometimes I add things to the order just to make shipping worth it, especially if I only buy something small or one or two things. Excuse me. So I bought this AccuRail boxcar kit, Illinois Central, and got some Illinois Central fans out there I know, so they'll probably like that. They'll probably want me to send it to them. So, but I picked that up too. Let's see. This came from Midwest Model Railroad. It's my Micro Engineering Code 83 Flex Track. I told you in my last video I was waiting for that, so now I can finish my yard and the tracks leading into the engine facility and the program track. So hopefully I have enough here. I should. I bought 2 packs of it, 12 pieces. I just want to say, Midwest Model Railroad does not keep this on stock, but if you want it, all you have to do is message them and they can get it for you, and it's pretty quick. For all you Pico track users out there, Midwest Model Railroad probably has the best price on Pico track and turnouts that I've seen. If I didn't already start with micro engineering turnouts and this and that, I would have definitely went with Pico and bought all my track from them. So if you are in the market for some Pico track, check them out. I think you'll like their prices on that, and I will put the link to their website in my description, so if you're interested. That's everything that I have unboxed so far, so give me a second, I'll cut these boxes open and we'll continue with the mail call video. Alright, let's keep going. Now, everything in this box came from Midwest Model Railroad. Let me see. There is the Atkinson engine facility by Pike stuff that I mentioned in my last video. I want to use that for the emissions testing facility on my program track idea. So that's what I mentioned in my last video if you haven't seen it. So I got that in. Let's see. 29-foot flat top water or oil tank. I needed some oil tanks on my layout for my petroleum facility. So this one's by Rick's Products. I got that one. And I think it's pronounced Tichy. Is it Tichy? Tichy Train Group. I bought one of their oil tanks. So now I have 2 oil tanks. Let's see, what else? I bought some of these Hayes bumpers for the end of my tracks, stub tracks. So I got the bumpers. Let's see what else. I have a Billboard 3-pack from Bar Mills. They ought to be interesting to put together. They look very nice, like a nice little kit. And we have here, I got a couple pan pastels to try. I've never tried or used pan pastels before, and I'd really like to. So they just started carrying these at Midwest Model Railroad, and so there's a little pamphlet on them. So I'm going to try these out. I'll probably dedicate a video just for using these for weathering a piece of rolling stock. So look for that coming up. So anxious to try these. And that's it for Midwest Model Railroad. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, now let's move on to this box. This one is for model train stuff. Right now, from the track plan that I have, I'm not saying I couldn't add some things later or switch some around, but this was the last industry that I needed. I have all my other kits ready to go. This was the last one I needed, the paper mill. Now, you may have noticed in my other videos, right in this same area, you've seen one that was already built sitting there. Just a quick rundown on that. My good buddy Stan at TheRedneckRailroad, he's on YouTube. He got a big load of model kits, building kits already assembled off of Craigslist, and he didn't need all of them. And he sent me a few of them that I needed for my layout. Unfortunately, the post office wasn't very kind to those, and so they were all damaged. So I decided to buy new ones. But I will still use those for kit bashing, or even adding on to the current kit, make it bigger, different, you know, kit bashing. So it's not a loss at all, and I really do appreciate him doing that for me, and it certainly wasn't his fault that they arrived in the condition they did. Alright, I'll set this down here. Alright, next in the box. I just noticed these on Model Train Stuff's website. They were newly listed. I'm assuming they've just been released by Concord, and I was watching them for a couple of days. I was really thinking about getting them, and all of a sudden I seen, well, the Norfolk Southern ones definitely, they started just selling like hotcakes. And when they come down to there was only one left, I thought, I gotta get them. So I bought both road numbers they had available. These are the gondolas, and they come with loads already. These are in Norfolk Southern scheme, and they are fiber optic rolls, cable rolls, are the loads. So I bought both those that they had, and they also had these. I bought both road numbers for these too, the railgun ones, and they have steel what are they? Steel coils for the loads. These are 52-foot gondolas. So I thought they were pretty cool. I wanted to check them out. I don't really know a whole lot. I know at one time I think Concord was kind of a cheaper end of the spectrum. So what I will do, I'm going to make a video on these also. I'll just do an overview video. So look for that coming up. I'll take these out of the box, and I'm anxious to check them out up close. I'm not expecting any super detail from Concord, but hey, you never know. Manufacturers are really stepping up their game lately, so we'll check those out in a future video. And I know I said at the beginning of the video, all these items were from Model Train Stuff or Midwest Model Railroad. I did kind of fib on that. I forgot that I picked up a couple eBay purchases here. And the only reason I got these, I found them at a really good price. And I got some tank cars for my paper mill facility. Now I already have 3 of these, and I think I have a kit, a Waller's kit, an older Waller's kit. So this should be 6 tank cars I have now that I can use for the paper mill facility. Should be plenty to do some switching out with. I believe I'm done doing that, buying tank cars for the paper mill facility, at least for now. So I got a really good deal on these. These are brand new. So can't beat that. And these are nice. My other 3 that I said I have, they're protos also, and then the kit. But the protos, I had them out of the pack and looked at them. They're very nice, you know, of course, proto. They make great stuff. So, alright, that's it for the Super Mail Call video. Like I said, I'm excited to get busy on the layout, do some modeling, and have some fun. So, thanks for sticking around, checking out my new items, and look for at least 3 future videos coming up. I already have an idea for 3 videos coming up. The pan pastel video, the overview video on the Concord gondolas, and more on the track work of the yard and engine facility and the program track. I know a bunch of people were asking me about the program track, how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to wire it. I did get my 4-pole double throw switch. I already have that. I didn't show that here, but it's just a switch. So I'll do a video on that. Someone asked me about maybe explaining a little bit about how I draw my track lines. I did cover that in one of my other videos, but it doesn't hurt to throw in a refresher here or there. So I got 3, maybe 4 videos coming up here in the near future, so keep an eye out for those. Alright guys, till the next video, take care.